Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are talking about something super exciting. The best ways for kids to learn. Now, learning doesn't just happen in classrooms. Nope! Learning can be fun, playful, silly, creative, and full of surprises. And the cool part. You probably already do some of these without even realizing it. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's explore the most awesome ways kids can learn every day. Ready? Let's go. First up, learning through play. Yes, play. Can you believe it? Playing is not just about fun, it's actually one of the best ways to learn. When you're building with blocks, you're learning about shapes, balance, and even engineering. When you're playing a board game, you're practicing counting, strategy, and patience. And when you're pretending to be a superhero or a doctor or even a dragon, you're learning creativity, storytelling, and problem solving. So the next time someone says, "Stop playing and start learning," you can smile and say, "Actually, I'm learning right now." Pretty cool, right? Now let's talk about something colorful. Visual learning. Have you ever remembered something better because you saw a picture of it? That's what visual learning is all about. Our brains love pictures, colors, and videos. Imagine trying to learn the solar system. Which is easier? Reading a bunch of words. Or seeing a big picture of all the planets in space. Yup, the picture wins. Visual learners remember things better when they see them. So, if you're trying to learn something tricky, grab some colorful markers. Make a chart, draw a picture, or watch a fun video. Boom! Instant brain power. Okay, moving on. This one is messy, fun, and totally awesome. Hands-on learning. Sometimes you just have to do things to really understand them. Like, reading about baking is fine, but cracking eggs, mixing flour, and tasting the cookies? That's a whole new level of learning! Doing science experiments, building a birdhouse, making art projects. These all teach you in ways books can't. Plus, you get to say, "Look, I made this." And that feels amazing. Here comes one of my favorites. Storytelling. Ah, yes. Stories. Who doesn't love a good story? When someone tells you a story, your brain lights up like a fireworks show. You'll imagine the characters, the places, the action, and suddenly you're learning without even realizing it. Stories help kids build vocabulary, remember ideas, and connect feelings to facts. Want to learn history? Listen to a story about real people from the past. Want to learn new words? Read a funny book with crazy characters. And the best part is, you can make up your own stories too. Imagine being the hero of your own adventure. That's learning at its most magical. Now, let's step outside. Nature is one of the greatest teachers in the world. Trees, rocks, bugs, birds. There's so much to explore. When kids play outside, they're learning about science, math, and the world around them. Counting how many steps it takes to get to the park. That's math. Watching how a caterpillar turns into a butterfly. That's biology. Playing tag and running around. That's learning how your body moves. And the sunshine doesn't hurt either. So yes, playing outdoors is not just exercise. It's an open-air classroom. All right, next up, positive vibes only. Positive reinforcement is just a fancy way of saying encouragement. Imagine you're trying to ride a bike. You wobble, you fall, and someone says, "See? You can't do it." Ouch. That doesn't help. But what if someone says, "Wow, you're getting better. Keep trying." Suddenly you feel motivated to get back up. That's the power of positive reinforcement. Stickers, high fives, kind words, or even just a big smile can give kids the confidence to keep learning. Because learning should feel like an adventure, not a test. Now let's get a little silly. Did you know kids learn a lot when they laugh? Humor helps your brain remember things better. So, don't be afraid to make funny voices while reading, draw goofy doodles while studying, or tell silly jokes about your lessons. Want an example, okay? Why was the math book sad? Because it had too many problems. See, you'll remember that because it's funny. A little laughter goes a long way in making learning stick. And here's a secret. Mistakes are actually awesome. That might sound weird, but it's true. Every mistake is just a stepping stone to success. Think about it. Babies fall 100 times before they learn to walk. Does that mean they failed? Nope. It means they practiced until they got it right. Mistakes are proof that you're trying. So, instead of saying, I failed, say, I found one way that didn't work. Now, I'll try another. That's how the smartest inventors and scientists in history learned. And finally, learning works best when it's fun. If something feels boring, find a way to make it exciting. Turn math problems into a treasure hunt. Turn spelling words into a silly song. Turn reading into a game show. The more fun you make it, the more your brain will remember. Learning is not supposed to be a chore. It's supposed to feel like an adventure. And every adventure is unique, just like you. So, let's do a quick recap. The best ways kids can learn are through play, through visuals, by doing hands-on activities, by storytelling, by exploring outdoors, through music and movement, with encouragement, with laughter, by teaching others, by embracing mistakes, by staying curious, and most importantly, by having fun. Learning isn't about memorizing boring stuff. It's about growing, discovering, and enjoying the journey. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Friends, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who loves learning. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss more fun and helpful videos. Remember, learning is everywhere. You just have to look for it. Until next time, keep playing, keep asking questions, and keep having fun while you learn. Bye.